On to the wood element, the liver. The liver organ sits on the right side of the body, okay, just under the ribs and kind of comes across. So this movement, what's first important, and you can do this with me, put your hands right here in your rib cage and just kind of feel it into between the ribs and intercostal muscles, okay? They may feel a little ticklish, a little tight, all right? So we're gonna help free up this chi through this movement. What helps clear frustration, anger, resentment, helps balance our emotional state. And through this compression, it also helps aid in our digestion, okay? So now that you've kind of felt into those spots, noticing, begin to twist and feel the movement initially coming from where the solar plexus and the rib cage is, okay? So you're gonna exhale kind of and rotate toward the right, or I'm sorry, rotate toward the left, kind of squeeze in, and go to the other side. And start to feel this activation through the intercostal muscles. Good. So we want to have a balance between activating the tissues to compress and then relaxing the tissues to release. So we're pumping chi and blood not only through the liver but through the entire digestive system. And it also, in this movement, when we're going down on the exhale, we're extending through the crown, dropping the hips so the spine is open. Press through the heel of the hand, lift through the fingertips. So we're engaging the ligaments and the tendons. Inhale, roll the ball. As you exhale, we squeeze through the rib cage. This hand comes right in alignment with the solar plexus, and then we're rolling this ball down. You'll feel the chi pass between the hands. The other arm, the right hand in this position, comes back and kind of pulls in. So there's this dynamic tension of push and pull. Push and pull, which creates this nice twist, compression, and release of the liver. So that's the first key. Then the second key, your body will know what to do. The hips begin to activate the movement. So this is happening, right? So our sacrum, right here, low back. So we want to have this little shift to allow the chi and the blood to come up through the legs, through the belly, and out the hands. So there's this natural, it's almost like an infinity. Energy coming in, energy going out. So simultaneously, energy coming in, energy going out. So we're balancing and harmonizing, okay? So notice now, look at the hips. So we're getting this nice rotation, tailbone in the ground, knees aligned with the feet, so no folding in of the knees. And now put your hands on your hips for a moment. Extend through the crown, folding into the hips. Very good. Now the second piece, now that you've got the hips and the intercostal muscles, right, we got that pumping action going. Now we add an even bigger and deeper stretch. So you inhale, you're gonna reach back through that through the left hand. As you reach back, simultaneously the front hand opens. So now we're opening the lungs and getting even more stretch through the torso. It's like we're wringing out a towel. Your waist is the towel. And then we exhale and we're pulling through the energy. So we're representing or symbolizing, calling forth those repressed, calling forth those repressed parts of ourselves, those parts of ourselves that are unlovable or we think are unlovable, right? So we inhale, exhale. Notice hip sinks back, this hip rolls forward, and then stretch through the rib cage, the intercostals, open the neck, and as you exhale, and the liver is connected to the eyes, so if you're having eye issues, this will also help and really extend through the hands, open the eye nice and wide. Feel the shoulders drop down, exhaling through. Okay, it's really important to keep the shoulders dropped down and allow the hips to fold as you extend through your fingertips. Okay, being pulled by ropes in 2 directions. All right, that's it.